Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about customizing your hair care routine at home. Don't worry, this is not a lengthy process. This is a very small and an easy process. Now before we get started with this video, I will suggest you that you take a pen and paper so you can just write down things as and when we proceed in this video, and you will just need like accurate answers to a couple of questions and you will be pretty much sorted. So let's get started. The first question has two parts in it, which is what is your hair type? Okay, the first part of it being, do you have straight hair, do you have wavy hair, or do you have curly hair? The second part of this question is that do you have long hair, okay, with a good hair growth, with a good volume. The second thing is that do you have thin hair but you have a lot of like volume, or the third one is that you have short hair but less volume, or short hair and more volume. So you need to figure out this. The second question being, what are your hair concerns? Now there can be various hair concerns, or there can be either just one or two. Is that, do you have dry scalp, do you have an oily scalp, do you have dry hair, frizzy hair, do you have too much of hair fall, do you have too much of dandruff? You need to just figure out that and see what are your hair concerns exactly. The third one being, now this is an important question, is that figuring out your diet and lifestyle. Okay, see, you can the best way to do is that tomorrow when you wake up in the morning, for the next 7 days, just write down, be very honest to yourself and just write down what are the foods that you're consuming and at what time, and on the 8th day you can just monitor it and understand what is your diet exactly and what is your overall lifestyle. So this will also make you and help you understand that if you're consuming too much junk, or if you're consuming like decent food, or you should consume more food, or you should consume more, like you will just understand when you look at your own diet. Now the fourth question being, what is your final hair goal? Now what is the thing that you really want with your hair? Do you want long, thick, voluminous hair, or do you want just your hair to grow, just grow? You are not concerned with the volume, you just want good length, or you really want good volume in this and that, or you're just happy with whatever length, volume and everything you have, and you just want to keep it healthy looking, and you're very much happy with whatever it has. The fifth question is again an important one, is understanding the type of products that suit you. Now there are two type of products. One comes the normal product, and the second one being the ones which are paraben free, sulfate free, phthalates free and all of that. So you need to understand that which is the category, okay, that suits you the best. For me is the normal one. Now I have tried out too many hair products, let's be very honest about it, but I have come to this conclusion that except for L'Oreal, Sunsilk or Pantene, okay, if there is any fourth brand that I use, my hair completely goes for a toss. I either get dandruff and hair fall together, or else I'll just get dandruff or only hair fall, or just something is going to happen, or the worst that happens is my hair gets frizzy. So this is how I understand that okay, a product has not really suited me. Now how did I understand this is that I had tried COCO their shampoo and conditioner duo. I believe that in the description whatever I have tried out. The second one is the Wow brand. Okay, I had tried their shampoo and conditioner because I had heard so much good things about it. Third one is the same Botanica conditioner. That one I recently bought in the Nika haul, just in case you must have seen it, so you know I bought it. So when I bought them, none of them worked for me, and the exact same things happened that I told you. Now the conditioner, I know how to get another use out of it, is that I use it while I'm shaving myself. So conditioner I can just get it, but then shampoo is not something that's really working great. So yeah, you can do that. Another thing you can do is that there are small sachets that are available for every brand. I guess almost every brand has it, so you can just use those sachets, or you can use like small bottles that come. Okay, so what this allows you is that you don't spend too much money, okay, in buying those big bottles. Okay, you can try out various brands and understand which is the best one that works for you, and you can just figure out for yourself that okay, this is the brand that really works for me, and the normal category is working for me, and paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free sort of products are not working for me. So Now the sixth thing that you need to do is finalizing your hair care routine, and you please ensure that you stick to it. This shouldn't be a tiresome job. Please understand that. Just understand that oil your hair 2 to 3 times a week, okay, and do a hot oil massage and let the oil stay in your hair for minimum like overnight, little mediocre being 24 hours and the maximum being 48 hours. Okay, this is how I do it for myself, so I'm just suggesting to you. And also understand one thing is that do not overwash your hair. If you're someone who washes the hair like 4 to 5 times a week or something like that, sometimes because you're overwashing your hair, you're having dandruff or maybe you're having hair fall or this and that. So you just need to do all of that. What I will recommend is oil your hair 2 to 3 times a week, 2 times the minimum. Okay, 2 times really do it, and wash your hair again 2 to 3 times a week, and you should be pretty much good to go. And when you oil your hair, ensure that you do a hot oil massage. In monsoons, specifically for my hair, hot oil massages work the best for me. Like, let's be very honest about it, they work the best for me. What I do is I take a katori, I make it hot already, and then I put coconut oil, castor oil, and 2 tablets of those vitamin E capsules. I put it into them, I mix it, I apply it in my scalp first. Apply any hair oil in your scalp first, massage it nicely with your fingers. Don't apply too much pressure. It shouldn't be like, oh, it's irritating, but just do something like this, aram se. It should just make you feel good, and then the remaining product just apply here, and focus a little bit in your ends as well. I don't have that great ends, but yeah, just do that. That will be really helpful for you. Now the seventh thing to understand is that what are your genetics. Now this is very important. You did everything, but if your genetics are not good, then you might just have to put in a little extra effort. Now what I mean by understanding your genetics is understand what is your mom's hair type, understand what is your dad's hair type, understand what is your hair type, okay, and then figure out what is the final hair type that you have. Okay, now for example, I have got my length, my volume, my thickness from my mom, but the shine of my hair I have is from my dad. Okay, my dad has very beautiful shine to his hair, and my mom has really beautiful thick hair, long voluminous hair. Okay, but one thing that both of my parents don't have, which I have, is I have frizziness in my hair. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, my hair is a little bit frizzy, and I have to do a lot to tame it down. Okay, so I have to put in a little extra effort to tame down frizziness. So yeah, that is how I have figured out for my hair. You can figure out it for your. Now the eighth thing, and this is the last thing, is that get the correct foods to your hair. Now I will not stop you from consuming those hair tablets or hair vitamins that come. Honestly, you can have that, but that is something which I personally feel that once you stop eating it, your hair comes back to square one and it's just there. Okay, what I will suggest you is have walnuts and coconuts. These are the two things I have recommended all my friends and everybody and anybody who asks me about good hair food. Okay, is walnuts and coconuts. You can Google the benefits of it, you will totally understand it. And understand one thing with coconut and walnuts, okay, you are not gonna get overnight results. You are gonna get over time results, and they're gonna be long-term results. And by coconut, I mean the brown coconut, not the green one. Okay, you can have the brown coconut, just break it. Okay, have to like cut it and all of that, and have 2 to 3 slices, and have 2 to 3 walnuts, and you will be pretty much sorted for the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you had something to take away from this. And if you made it till the end, thank you so much for making it till the end. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, also, if you have any video suggestions / requests, leave them in the comment section down below. Right?